All right, so we got another box opening here. We're gonna play the Allied Fetchland party with Khans of Tarkir. So somewhere I don't know where I put my scissors, but so I'm gonna have to use a very rudimentary nail clipper. All right. So open this back box up, or opened a box like this a couple of days ago, and the box had a total of 3 of the Fetchlands um, from the previous box opening. Uh, we actually no, it actually was 4. So we got the Flooded Strand and the Windswept Heath, and then the black and blue one, which is in one of my commander decks. Um, and then I sold the green and white one. So, um, Khans of Tarkir. I love opening the older boxes. I just picked up a um, what was it? Modern Masters 2017. I think that's what it was. Um, you know, one of the interesting things someone sent in one of the groups was, oh, their draft packs. You should buy singles. It's like, oh, I gotta get my camera. It's like, you know what? I hate to tell you, buddy, but a lot of people like to open packs. Like, I'm the type of person that really likes to open packs, and I get the excitement paging through these cards. And as you're paging through these cards, we got the War Behemoth here, nice morph ability. And Swift Kick, Waken the Bear, Hexproof. I love Hexproof. What's Prowess? Prowess. That's kind of a nice effect. I love some of the older Zombie Crocodile. I love some of the older artwork. And I think that's the one thing, people play Magic for a lot of different reasons. And, I love the collecting. Um, you know, Bloodfell Caves. So, alright, so we're into the Kintree Invocation. Put an XX Spirit Warrior. Nice. We got the Pine Walker, Elemental, with Morph. And we got Witness of the Ages. And Utter End. Exile target non-land permanent. And I got our first gold. And we got a snake token. And no offense, but this is where it's at. I mean, I love opening packs. I love paging through these, taking my time, Zombie Elephant, counter cancel. And yeah, you might get a lot of these commons, but I mean, the thing is like I put a lot of these commons and any card I don't want up on TCG Player under Cybertech cards. So anything that I have 4 of, like a lot of these commons, if you're looking for older commons, this is where those singles come from. Mardu Piercer, pretty cool card. Timor Charm. Now the charms are really neat. I do like the charms, and I'm going to try to see if I can get the camera a little bit more focused in on everything. There we go, much better. The Timor charms are really kind of, well, just all the charms are kind of neat. I like the spells that you can sit here and you can really choose what you need the card to do. All right, so Tusken Guard Captain, awesome artwork. Siege Rhino Trample. It's kind of nice for a 4-drop, pretty nice card. And the other sad part is, not everybody has 6 of their buddies that play Magic. I mean, I hate to say it, but not all my friends really enjoy Magic. A lot of people used to play in high school, but It's like, oh, you still play that game? Well, I like the collecting. That's a pretty artwork. Winter Flame. Nice Citadel, the original Triumph. And these are really cheap. And we got the Quiet Contemplation. And we got the Ash Cloud Phoenix. That's kind of cool. 4-1. Well, 4-1. But first Mythic. And I think I paid for Khans of Tarkir. I think I paid like $200. So, I mean, and it, you know, yeah, you're not going to get your money back, but Money Back Brigade, that's pretty cool. Goblin Warrior. Just guy. But not everybody plays the game to just open a pack of cards. If you think you're going to open a box of cards and make your money back, you're in it for the wrong reason. You know, I hate to tell you. Brave the Sands. Creatures have vigilance. I like this. Armament Corps. I might make it. I might have to figure out how to make a. I gotta look for a commander for white, green, and black for human soldiers. That's kind of a cool card. Warden of the Eye. Mardu Ascendancy. Oh, that was my gold. Alright, so far we've gotten one mythic. We don't have any fetches yet. That was the funny thing. Also, someone was like, oh, why'd you buy, you should have just, instead of spending the $400 for Commander or Modern Masters 2017, you could have just bought each one of each of the Fetchlands. Well, I never said I really wanted to buy one of each. Especially since you don't have any other 2017. No, that's a neat card. The Turtle. 5-9. Alright. Junk card. Another thing is I was looking at the boxes today, and it's like, oh, that's cool. I love Dazzling Ramparts. Tap target creature. It's a cool card. I always like things that you can tap a creature. It gives you a nice early defender. Well, except for this one. This one's 5 mana, so works. Secret Plains. And Serac Dragonclaw. Legendary creature. Red, blue, and green. That's really cool. That'd be an interesting. I might have to use him as a commander. This guy's actually pretty cool. I like this guy. Flash can't be countered, and creature spells cannot be countered. So that's really cool. And this is what is fun. Look at that baby right there. Look at that beautiful wooded foothills. And see, that's what cracking packs is about. Is you get an awesome card like that. I mean, that is pack fresh, mint, beautiful card. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And while I say you can't go wrong with that, it means I'm going to go get. Oh, I got to go find one of my. Oh, where are they? I got to go find one of my little plastic sleeves. Sorry about that. That was one of my fans that's on top of the computer. But pack fresh wooded foothills foil. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. And see, that's the other thing. Oh man, look at that. Look at that card. See, that's nice. I like that. Don't know what it's worth, but beautiful artwork. I've always been a fan of the Magic the Gathering lands. I mean, that is just gorgeous. So, that made the box right there. I could get, no, not just kidding. Wow. And see, this is what I like. I just, cracking through them. I play more on Arena anymore than I actually do Paper Magic. I don't even know if my local LGS does Commander, or even how to even start that. Cool. That's not gonna come. Night Orc Assassin. Now, Khans of Tarkir really don't have any cards that I really am like, wow, I'd really like that card. other than the fetches. Dune Blast. That's kind of an interesting card. I like that. Sorry, I've been ranting about this in this video, but let's see what we got. Horror. Abomination of Goodall. Another common Windscarred Crag. And Blinding Spray. We got another Triome, although back in this day they called them Citadel. Set Adrift. And Double Style Twins. Double Strike, 3/3/5 mana, gold. Okay. So we got one fetch right now. Now I can't wait to do this a video like this with 2017. I'm probably gonna be a little bit more creature trample, morph, human warrior. I think I got a couple of these guys. 5 mana for a 5/5. The Mardu banners and all these banners are really cool. Not surprised these don't get more play. Commander, incremental growth. Got a bunch of them. We have Death Frenzy, all creatures. That's kind of a cool card. And Orc Mardu Rough Rider. And we got our second Fetchland. So Windswept Heath, another Fetchlands. We got 2 Fetchlands, 2 fetchies. And a very cool foil. I like that. So, you know, the older foiling, I definitely like the older foiling in Magic. Alright, so 2 fetches, Windswept Heath. I'll probably put that one up for sale. Burn Away. 6 damage. That's kind of a cool exile ability. Vampire Bloodsucker. I don't think I have this guy. So that's probably going to go in my Vampire Commander deck, because that's pretty cool. Bird Shaman. And Spell Snatcher. Naga Wizard. Alright, so we're only a third of the pack way through. Man, I still can't believe that foil. Asban's Guide, Timor Banner, and Jungle Hollow. It's amazing how many sets have Jungle. These Timor, yep, Timor Charm. Ride Down, Despise, Goblin Berserker. Pretty cool to do a Goblin Berserker, like a Goblin deck out of the Khans of Tarkir. Goblin. The only thing that, let's see what else we got in here. Anything? Whirlwind of Adept. Pretty cool art. I kind of like the human warriors and the monks and... Oh, I just bumped the camera. Oh, sorry I made you guys all dizzy. Bird Scout. Human warrior, Chief of the Edge. I think I have a couple of them. Bloodflies, Human Soldier, Outlast. That's kind of a cool card. And we have Savage Knuckleblade, Oak Warrior. That's kind of cool. And we have Dutiful Returns, another beautiful foil. I do love the foiling in these older cards. And the other nice thing is they don't freaking warp. You need to go back to whoever they had printing these, instead of whoever's printing the cards now, because the cards now just are horrible. Whoever's printing them now. Just not been... Okay. Blackwater. Jesky. Insect Flying Trample. This is an interesting card. The only one thing I've noticed is there's not too many legends in this. That's a really interesting card. Add blank to your mana pool. My goal is to try to eventually open. I would love to be able to open a box of every single set that's ever been made, regardless of the cost. That would be a cool goal. If you could sit there and eventually just open one of every box. Was there 84 sets? Oh, just bumped the camera again. Was there like 84 sets or 85 sets? It'd just be cool to kind of just say, yeah, I've opened a box of every one. I wonder what the cost would be. That's a cool picture. I love the artwork of that. A non-foil, and we got Thousands Winds. A nice little elemental guy. I don't know how many more boxes. I've opened enough boxes of my big thing is I enjoy opening boxes, but there's a certain point where you're not really looking for any cards. So like, I opened 7 boxes of Ikoria. That's pretty cool. For collector, I've opened 4 boxes of Theros Beyond Death, Kratos Claw, and like usually, like I'm not gonna open another box of Theros. I'm not gonna open another box of Ikoria. Now I do have another box of Ikoria. It's just sitting on the shelf. That's gonna be kind of probably just held on to. Definitely probably gonna pick up. Ooh, what's this? Zombie Wizard. Interesting. It's probably gonna be just sit on the shelf and maybe sell it down the road. You know, when they get to be as expensive as some of these older sets, like this box that was like 180 bucks. My problem is I can't hold product. I like to open. Should make a bad deck. Could call it Batman. Swiftwing. That's very cool. Suspension field. Biovec. And we have our third Fetchland. A nice wooded foothills. Again, I love this art. I mean, this is one of my favorite pieces of art so far. So we've had 3 fetches. I mean, that's a pretty decent box. Do I think I'll get another one? Probably not. Would I like another one? It'd be really awesome. You know, who's excited for the latest Secret Lair? The summer series, Dig Through Time. I think the summer series is really cool. I've gotten all the Secret Lairs up until this point. You know, I like the planeswalkers that are the. That's another nice piece of art. I like that art. I like the planeswalker. I love that they're giving you an enemy fetch land. Cat Demon. That's kind of cool. It's a shame that's not a legendary guy. Only 2 mythics. But yeah, it's kind of cool that they're going to give you a, if you buy that $169 pack, they're going to give you a random fetch, enemy fetch. It's going to be interesting to see what it does for the pet prices. That's also why I personally wouldn't buy a fetch right now, if I was looking for a fetch. Pearl Lake Ancient. This is the second one of these. Can't be countered. Yeah, so there's our third mythic. Good old Span, Jetsky, Sultai, Mardu, and Timur. Nice old website. Alright, so we're down to like not 10 packs maybe? Anything. Thornwood Falls, another piece of art. If anyone needs any common lands, I got them. Freet Monk, Mardu, Jeskai, Heart Pierce Bow, Master of Pearls, Morph, That's kind of a cool ability. All right, so we're up to we're still at 3. We're at 3 fetchies. Now I know these fetches aren't as much as the ones that are in Take Up Arms. Cool card. Oh, did I mess up something? Oh, I did. That bat is actually uncommon. Oh, something's foil. Human Wizard. Grimm's Heartsprings. Boom. Gain 1 life. Too bad it's not a fetchland. That would have been cool. They tricked you. Still a cool card, though. Anyone play with those? I guess what? A lot of the older sets. Do people trick out their older, like, Pioneer decks with foils? Is that a thing, or is it just Commanders? Dijon Monk? Or the Challenge? Windstorm? And pay 1 life. Oh, so let's see, that's our 4th. Our 4th Fetchland. So that's not bad. I forget what they're going for a piece. I think they're like $15. That's like 30. I don't even know what the foil. It's a shame that they're 2 and 2. You know, that's the only downside. But you know, the thing I like about this box is I really don't think it for 180 bucks. I'm gonna keep buying them. If I can find them for 180 bucks, I'll keep on buying them until I get a play set of all the cards. At that point, that's a cool card. Crane Technique. And again, like I said, I hit that saturation where I'm like, well, you know, I already spent like $600-700 on a certain set, so why even bother? Back when I played around, when I started playing, I played back in Pine Walker. I like Pine Walker. Post. Icy Blast. Tap X creatures. That's kind of a cool card. Stupid land. Alright, so we're down to like 8 packs maybe. 8 packs with 4 fetches. Don't think I'm going to get another fetch. If I was a shady card shop, I would say, you know what? Chance of getting another fetch in the packs, not that possible. Mirror Rock. You know, now that we got and this is the other thing. Now that we're up to what, 4? Yeah, so we're at 4 mythics. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's 8 packs. So in these 8 packs, you know, I'm just never about buying packs on individual packs on eBay. I mean, it's tempting. I did do it with Dark, just because they're $40 a pack, 8 cards. I could not afford a booster box of Dark, so I'm hoping later, maybe this coming week, I'll have a couple packs I'm opening of Dark. But if I was a shady card shop, at this point, you got 4 fetches, you got 4 mythics, and I got 8 packs of cards. So chances are, and I'm going to bet right now, I'm not going to get anything really. Another palace, another land. Anyone's looking for these lands, I'll probably put these up. I'm going to probably keep 2 of each. But chances are hardened scales. Okay, so not much anything in there. So, you know, you could put these up on eBay. You could sit there and say, you know, I paid 180 bucks. Oh, let's say $6 a pack, or whatever the going rate is. And, you know, it'd be probably worth more. Briber's Purse, that's kind of a cool card. Retribution of the Ancients. Okay, cool. That'd be cool with and I mean, that's the thing, is like, I would recommend, unless if you want like 1 or 2 packs just to open, or just to do a chaos draft or something, I would stay away from them, because chances are, you know, again, you're not going to get anything good. Anything in here? Nope. And a Human Monk, Mantis Rider. I don't think I actually have that one. And we have a common foil. Alright, so there's 4 packs, and like I said, the chance of getting another mythic, next to nothing. And I used to buy packs of cards. I did buy a couple Zendikar just because Zendikar is $700 a box. I like Goblin Inside. It's a cool piece of art. Kind of makes me want to go skiing. Seek the Horizon, cool card. Murder's. Oh, I thought it said Murder's Cat. End Hostility, cool card. Destroy all creatures and permanents. I do like that. Oh, did I just knock? I just knocked the camera. All right. And, after I started looking at boxes and how I open them and how after a while you're like, well, does this really... Oh, did I just put a land? I think I put a land in the other thing. Yep. I love the way old cards smell, too. Got the nice ink smell. Alright, what's this? Human Warrior. It really got me thinking. I'm like, I wonder how many other people just sit there and say, you know what? I got the good value out of this box. Ghost Fire Blade. Huh. Cool card. How many people just sit there and say, you know what? I got the value. And that's also the other reason I don't buy singles. Is there's too much of a draw to try to basically screw people by opening up. Ooh, that's kind of a cool pack. I mean, they're only uncommons; they're not worth much anymore. But has Bandit Century. But look at that. So nothing. So that was 8 packs of absolutely nothing. So, and again, if you were to take this with any new set that came out or anything of those cards that people are really looking for, I mean, it's just, Minesweep. I'm trying to think of any of the other rares. The prices of the older sets, you got to do it for the love of the art, or just you want to play a dynamic, or not a dynamic, but a thing like Outlast or Morph in their Opulent Palace. Teamer Charger. Huh. Don't think I have her. Legendary creature. So however, Anafenza, the foremost attacks, put a 1/1 counter on another target tap creature you control. So 4/4, 3 mana. That would probably be a kind of a cool commander. I mean, 3/4/4. That's kind of cool. Scrubland, Savannah. Kind of cool. I like that card. So I would have lost 1. Oh, Seek the Horizon. That's really, I like that in foil. So I would have lost 1 mythic out of the packs. If I was a shady card dealer. I'm probably going to get all the people that love their LGS. They're like, mine's not shady. Quiet Contemplation, Raider Spells. And there we go. So I would have lost 1 Polluted Delta. I love this card. I already have one of these. It's in my, what is it, Ona? Oh, the one fairy that came out. I might sell this. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I really got to find out what format my local LGS, and I have a good LGS in my area. I did buy local. So, I mean, here's the thing that I'm thinking too. So here's all the fetches. So that's 5 fetches. Of course it's, 2 and 2 and 2. But I think this one's about 30. I think these 2 are 15, so that's 60. And these I think are, I'm not really 100% sure. Wooded Foothills. I have to go on MTG. I really like MTG Goldfish. I mean, MTG Goldfish. Really cool site. I do like them. Okay, so currently we got 28 on this. On the Polluted Delta. Just trying to get my stuff set up on my screen over here. It's hard to kind of do both things at the same time, you know? Alright. So, what do we got here? So, Polluted Delta is currently coming in at 28 bucks. Not too bad. So there's $28 of value. We have two. Oh, look at that. There might be a little when they packaged them. Windswept Heath, 16. So 32, 30, 60. Wooded Foothill, where are you? $27. So 87. And then we got this beautiful foil, so 87 bucks. Now let's switch over to foil prices. So this right now is at $40.64 for that card. Beautiful card. So we're looking at about $120 value just with these 5 cards. Now, you know, the funny thing is, you know, I must have really good luck. I think that's what it comes down to. I think I just have really freaking good luck. Now, the thing that's sad part is I would love the 40 bucks, but I kind of want this card more. I might put up one of these Windswept Heaths because there's, I don't know. But, you know, got this in a pack of Aether Revolt, you know, one of the nice inventions. You know, there's a lot of Lily of the Veil and Ultimate Masters. I think I'm just really lucky when it comes to pull-in cards. So that's not a bad payday there with those cards. And again, I don't know what any of the other ones are. I usually only look at anything, what is it, Windswept, Hardened Scales. Hardened Scales is $6. So I think there was like 2 of them in here. And, you know, the other thing I like to do is I'll put up the land, the common land cycles. Don't know what the mythics are. I think there was 2 Hardened Scales in here. Yep, there's 1. Nope, only 1. So only 1 Hardened Scale, so that's like 90 some bucks now. Oh, what did I want? Dig Through Time. I got a Soar in the last box. Altar of the Blood. Brood. Sorry. Clever Impersonator. Anathenza is only about $2.37. So, I mean, you know, definitely interesting. Really like pulling the cards. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check me out on TCG Player, Cybertech Cards. You know, like I said, I'm starting to get, I think I'm up to like 4,000 cards. I have everything from Khans of Tarkir. Up there, I have some newer cards. I have Ultimate Masters. I'm trying to think of all the different sets I've opened. Xland. But yeah, check me out. I try to get the cards out about, you know, if you order something tonight, I try to get them out by the next day. That's not even rush priority. That's just my normal, you know, I know people like the cards. I know people want quick access to their cards. And as long as I can do everything within my power to ship it that day, I like to do it. So, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. And like I said, look forward to later this week. We're going to be doing some higher end box packs with the dark. And again, I really don't expect to make my money back with the dark. I'm trying to look at, I don't even remember what even the prices of any cards are in the dark. I just never opened one of the packs, so yeah. We're looking for, when I open the Blood Moon, Maze of Ith, Goblin Wizard, Preacher, City of Shadows, Ball Lightning, Mana Vortex, Stone Calendar. They're all the cards that are over $10. If I could get, I think I have 4 packs. Let's see, a bunch of rares. If I could get maybe one of them, what is there, 35 rares? But the thing about Magic is I could come up and I could end up with a rare like Ragman that's only $1.26. But it's still cool. And I've really enjoyed watching people open boosters, and that's why I got into this. Just because. So, enjoy the video.